I'm slightly a bit better this week since last week. Cough's still there, but getting there. But they didn't give me what I wanted, but next episode basically giving it to me. I was just sort of went, BMP, I accept you're not giving me the fight yet. That episode was fracking phenomenal. Man, the feels. I was tearing up so much in that episode because it's just constant harkbacks to the original series. I was like, don't do that, please, just don't. One thing worse in these kind of shonen animes is when you can actually allude back to the original anime series. Same thing happened with Bleach. When Bleach opening 13 came along, I uncontrollably cried because that opening just still implied the end, and yeah, I was just like, man, I don't need this. But Gintama basically gave me a phenomenal episode. An episode just full of friendship and dedication and just everything in between. Holy crap. That fight between everyone basically was freaking phenomenal. Man, Kondo and Toshi, just, that one scene when it just said, this is a personal request, so please can you click the Shogun. I was just like, my heart just broke. My heart literally broke in 2 places. I have like 4 places, but yeah, God, no, that scene, I was just like, oh man, don't give me the feels, don't give me those feels. And then basically when Saratobi basically almost died, I was sort of like, no, don't you dare kill her off, don't you dare. I will basically murder BMP to kill off Saratobi, but they didn't. I was kind of happy, but she did get stabbed. I was like, excuse me, excuse me, but yeah, I mean, God. And then that final scene, holy Christ, when he said this is my trump card and it all burst down about to hit on Tokosugi, I was like, I know my birthday's tomorrow and you're not getting me today, but thank you BMP for alluding to the fact you're gonna give me the fight, because I've been teased way too much. Even this episode basically teased that whole fight and it basically wouldn't stop it, and I was just like, mate, I need that fight, but please stop teasing it and give it to me. But no. Animation as well. The animation was freaking amazing. Like when it needed to, it's like same thing in Gintama. When it needs to, it's amazing. It doesn't need to all the time, but when it does, it looks freaking phenomenal. They were Kondo and Toshi just fighting, it looked really great. And then when I don't even know, there's too many places, it looked freaking phenomenal. And the soundtrack, the somber soundtrack, helped elevate the despair and kind of almost like depression-esque scene, like episode it was basically. And it worked in its own right. I think the music did help carry the whole episode in its own right and kind of hit home the message of kind of what it was actually going for. And I thought, in its own right, freaking well done, because you can actually do that really damn well. And yeah, everything else in between, freaking amazing. I mean, I hated the fact that Saratobi got stabbed. I was just like, when basically she's gonna escape, I was like, yeah, she's gonna escape, and then she got stabbed. Like, come on, don't do that to me. I don't need her to die. I didn't want my favourite character in Gintama to die. And when she said we're gonna go back to our original times, Gintama, I was just like, no, don't you freaking dare do that, BMP. I was just like, stop alluding to the past. I don't need that in shonen animes. The worst thing you can do to me is I will start crying, because it makes me uncontrollably cry. But no, I don't need to stop coughing, but God, I would say, if you haven't watched this arc so far, effing hell, what are you doing? You can make french fries with the amount of hype sauce from this goddamn arc. I was just like, man, stop with the hype, man. I was like, Gundam got me hyped yesterday. This is getting me hyped today. My birthday's tomorrow. Too much hype, man. Too much freaking hype. But, with all that said, next week is going to be the big episode when they fight. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they don't allude to a fellow episode. Hopefully they don't. I don't think they will, but I don't know. I can't predict shonen animes. But hopefully they're giving the fight and I'll be the happiest person on earth. But with what I said, happy to driver. If you want to leave a like, leave a like. It does help me quite a bit. If you want to leave a sub, leave a sub. It does help me quite a bit. But with all that said, happy to driver. And I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.